Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne, I'm the used vehicle manager, and I've just started this video to say, wow, how lucky are we to have one of the latest version brand new Mitsubishi ASX LS's in our stock already. 7,500 Ks and a good saving from the new car recommended retail price. This car is amazing. They've redone the whole front end to get in line with the new Mitsubishi trend, which is that diamond shield front. Really tough looking example now at the front. All the latest technology with your daytime running lights. These are situated at the bottom here in a nice thin line all the way around the headlight here. And these four globes down here, your top two are your indicator and your bottom two are your fog lights. So really, really well designed. You've got that beautiful chrome diamond shield front running through the middle of that grille. Nice black underside, keeps it nice and tidy, helps hide some of the dirt and dust, road grime from on the street. Beautiful metallic silver paint, all in excellent condition. This car has been really well looked after for a low number of kilometres it's been driven. As you can see, the front alloy wheel there, perfect condition. It's got a nice gloss metallic finish to it as well, and they are 18-inch alloys. Clearly only 7,500 Ks on these tyres from new. Got a nice little grille on the front guard here, but the side indicator is integrated up into the side mirror here. The new LS version does come with your touch key and proximity, so you push this button to lock the door, push it to unlock it, and it is push button start, which we'll show you once we're inside the vehicle. And it does also come with your privacy glass at the back. Now the privacy glass doesn't have the tinting as such for the UV and paint protection, or UV protection, but it does give you that privacy. So it's privacy glass in the back. You can put a clear UV film over top called heat shield and do darkest legal tint on the front, and that'll just finish the car off beautifully. It does have the black roof rails, which is really good that they've gone that way because it stands out a little bit more against the paintwork, but also contrasts nicely like the bottom side skirt area there as well. This driver side rear alloy wheel, perfect condition with no marks on that, and obviously another very good tyre. Mitsubishi's updated the tail lights now as well, a little bit more aggressive styling, almost got a honeycomb LED look through them, certainly looking a lot nicer than the previous version. And this does also have your colour-coded reverse sensors at the back, so you've got the silver in the middle of the rear bar and a little black one out to the edge here, making your reverse parking an absolute breeze, along with the factory reverse camera situated just under here. You've got a nice pneumatic rubber button under here to lift the tailgate up, and as you can see with these big twin gas struts, one either side, takes it up out of the way with ease. You've got your cargo tray here, so this is really good for hiding anything you have in the back when the door is shut. No one can see what you've got there in the cargo area, and for the ASX you can also note a massive amount of space in the back there too. If you do have children, you do have 3 anchor points. The middle one is just tucked up under the cargo tray there, you won't see that. And the other 2, as you can see, at the bottom of the seat, which means you don't lose any of your interior cabin space if you have got those child seats on there. Under here, they've opted for the Space Saver spare wheel. Most manufacturers do now to maximise your usable space, and your jack and tools securely fastened away in these nice polystyrene cases there. They've also gone with the nice shark fin aerial at the back. That's so much better than those old style small pointy ones. Just looks a lot nicer and keeps it very low down on that roof line. Again, these tail lights have been designed really well. Nice black finish around certain parts of it. Just ties in nicely with the rest of the colour coding around the car. And again, with only 7,500 Ks, not a mark on a single alloy wheel. Tyres in excellent condition. The paintwork is pretty much unblemished. I'm struggling to find anything on the condition report side of this vehicle to point out that would deter you from saying this is as clean as a brand new vehicle. Under the bonnet you'll find Mitsubishi's famous 2-litre 4-cylinder engine. Puts out 110 kilowatts of power and is rated at 7.6 litres per 100 Ks combined fuel economy. So you get excellent economy, great power out of a small 2-litre engine, and the good thing about this particular motor, it's been in Mitsubishi's brand for a long time. So it's tried and tested, it's run its time, and they're still utilising it in today's current vehicles, meaning you're getting a very strong car. It's also made it to a 6-speed, constantly variable transmission, so it's smooth, it's elegant to drive, and that 2-litre engine will do everything you need in this mid-size SUV. Sitting inside the ASX LS now, I'm going to give you a rundown of all the interior features and also the safety that this car comes with. Mitsubishi really haven't skimped on any of the extras standard on this particular model. So starting on the driver's door, you've got full electrics to all 4 windows. You've got the auto down, auto up function on the driver's one. And then you've got your power door locks, your window lock for the kids in the back to stop them playing with it, and then your electric mirrors left and right. This has also got the button to fold the mirrors in. This is great for when parking at the shops, and it also is in line with the lock and unlock buttons on the keys. Down behind the steering wheel here, you'll note all your passive safety systems. So you've got some headlight adjustment here. If you've got a full car load, you can adjust your headlights up and down a little bit. Then you've got your lane departure warning, your forward collision mitigation, which will alert you if you're not paying enough attention and the car in front of you decides to stop quickly and you're going to run into the back of them. It'll let out an alert, and then it'll also start auto braking at around 30% of the car's ability, and that'll be enough to trigger you to slam your brakes on and avoid that accident. You've got your button here. If you fit a tow bar, you can turn your parking sensors at the back off, and you've also got your blind spot monitoring. So this works really well for when you've got a car in that back corner in the lane next to you. There's a light on the side mirror, top right hand corner there, that'll alert you if they're on the right side, and one also on the left hand mirror there as well. Super packed with safety features, this car. On the steering wheel itself, you've got this beautiful piano black finish with a bit of chrome in the middle, and then you've got your cruise control on the right hand side, stereo controls, and your voice activated Bluetooth controls here as well, which also ties into the new head unit they've gone to with your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto ability. In behind the steering wheel, you've got your 2 stalks. The right hand one has your headlights, your indicators, and also your fog lights, as we mentioned out the front. They are auto headlight setting on there as well. On this side, you've got your wipers for the front and rear, and then you've also got your steering wheel control, which is telescopic, so depending on the length of your arms and also how high up you sit, you can have that there as well. In behind, nice colour LED screen, fuel economy, your trip computer. The numbers are illuminated white with the red needle, which works really well, and you can see the rev tacho on the left with your speedo there on the right hand side. Moving through to the middle, again they finished it off really nice with that piano black gloss finish around the outside. Aircon vents at the top, hazard lights here underneath, and then you've got your new Mitsubishi head unit. So this is a bigger screen than the previous models and integrates all the key features. So you've got your multimedia, so that'll be your iPod or your auxiliary input for your music or Bluetooth music streaming, and then you've got your phone setting for your actual Bluetooth, and then you've got your apps down here. So once you've plugged the phone in with a cord, you can use Apple CarPlay, use Siri to send your messages, Google Maps. It's all available right there, really simple to use. Down through here we've got our climate control air conditioning, so that's really good. You can just set the temperature you want it to be, turn the fan down here to auto, set the direction of air, and it will run at that speed until the car hits that temperature, and then auto climatizes and settles itself down. You've got your ESP stability control off button here if you ever needed to turn that off. You've got a 12-volt power outlet here with no cigarette lighter in that, so clearly never been smoked in. 2 USB inputs here as well for charging and also connecting your smartphone. And then if we look at the screen, I'll put it into reverse, and as you can see, a really big clear reverse screen. That plus your sensors at the back means reverse parking is an absolute breeze. There's no chance you should hit anything behind you. Down the rest of the center console here, nice leather finish on the side of that console with some white stitching and this nice brushed metallic finish around the gear selector there as well. Handbrake handle, nice and easy just here. The car does come with 2 factory keys, and as you can see, there's no actual key. You just get in the car, these are in your pocket or your handbag, you put your foot on the brake and use your push button start just here, and the car fires up, and then once you've stopped, put it into park, pull the handbrake, push the button again, that shuts the car down. 2 big cup holders here in the center, pretty much big enough to fit all your main size drinks. And then in under the console lid, you got a little tray here which is handy for any little extra things you might need to carry. 12-volt power outlet and a decent amount of storage down underneath there as well. Moving through the rest of the car, key thing to note about the rest of the car is the upgrade they've made to the interior trim. Looking at these seats, they've got this awesome pattern throughout. It's all a nice dark grey cloth interior, meaning very easy to keep clean, and this car's been maintained really, really well. It's super clean all the way through. Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our walk around video presentation of Mitsubishi's all new ASX LS 2-wheel drive petrol. Again, you can see Mitsubishi spared no dollars when it comes to the build quality of this car. It's got that beautiful new front in line with the rest of the models, and also all those additional safety features. Couple things to note before I leave. With only 7,500 Ks, the paintwork on this vehicle is basically immaculate. I would highly recommend having a chat to myself or one of my staff about glass coat ceramic paint sealer. What this will do is give you a lifetime guarantee on the painted panels of the whole vehicle, including the roof, against external contaminants like bird droppings, tree sap, UV oxidization from the sun. You want to keep this car looking pristine. It's something I highly recommend, and I do have it on my own personal vehicle. The other thing too is if you are looking to keep this car for a really long time, Mitsubishi's balance of new car warranty for 5 years. Mitsubishi here in Berwick has a mechanical protection plan which we can mirror that new car warranty for an additional 5 years. And included in that is up to 10 years of premium roadside assistance Australia wide, and that'll give you like for like new car warranty for nearly 10 years. This car's in October 19, so therefore it's only just started that warranty. Julie and Mario, who are our two business managers, would love to talk to you about tailoring a finance package to suit your requirements. Even if it's only a partial lend, they can make the whole process really easy. Get it in line and have it ready before you even come to view the vehicle and collect on the same day. The last thing, but not the least thing, jump on Google, look at Berwick Mitsubishi. Myself and my team are super proud to know we've got nearly 1,100 Google reviews, sitting at 4.8 out of 5 stars. We're the used car destination here in Melbourne. We sell all cars interstate. Some of those reviews are from people that have bought cars and never even visited the dealership. They put their trust in us, and we delivered on every promise we had made to them. So please read some of those reviews and give yourself that assurance. We're the best place to buy a car from and the best people to deal with. Would love to talk to you further about this ASX, so don't hesitate calling us back on either 9907 0555. You can get me on the mobile 0401 058 633. Myself or anyone in my team will be more than capable and happy to assist you further with your inquiries on this particular car. Again, thanks so much for taking the time to watch, and I look forward to meeting you in person soon.